Yo, hello everyone, and welcome to an impromptu commentary. This time we have Nanakoko versus Azan. I believe these players are both from Japan, but more importantly, they're very, very good. So, yeah, it's also definitely not the monthly minor tournament. Let's just get rid of that. I guess we can keep April. But yeah, sorry. I was just told these two were facing, and I'm like, what? Let's just do it. You know, Krahi's on the comedy train, and so of course that means I gotta do it too. That's how content works, right? Anyway, we seem to be pretty even. 5 for Nanakoko, 5 for Azan. Nanakoko on your left, Azan on your right. Looking over at Azan's side of the board, just received a hefty amount of garbage, 6 combo to clear it and buy some stop time, setting up another chain. Doesn't quite get the cyans for the 3 chain in time, but there's a nice combo. Drops the dark blues and matches them to clear the garbage. Over on the left side, Nanakoko receiving their own wave of garbage. Nice 4 combo to pop garbage. Buy some stop time. Don't know if that double chain was intentional, but I'll give them benefit of the doubt. No double time delay chain. Choosing to... Oh no, they did go for the double time delay chain. Did not quite time the clear perfectly. Ooh, but they just ran out of stop time, and it's just too much. They weren't able to match the reds. And I guess that just happened. Guess someone was holding down the trigger a little too much. that was a satisfying combo storm to see execute. We'll see how Azan responds to this. Thankfully, not enough to top them out. I don't know what their preferred pronouns are, so I'll be trying my best to refer to them with they. English is just one of the few languages that has a gender-neutral term, so we will just rock with it. Nice combo storm, but Azan is prepared. Looking over to your left side, Nanakoko working the second tier. Nice. Okay, almost all tiers are prepared. They're just combo after combo after combo. Combo after combo after combo indeed. Combos are a really good way to grab some stop time, so that seems to be their plan here. Goes for a combo chain here. Popping second, waiting to pop the third tier. Looking over at Azan's side of the board, they are at that last stand. Thankfully, there's a clear with the yellows and the light blues. Makes it a combo. Popping both garbage tiers at the same time. Looking back over to Nanakoko's side, needs to drop the green and pop the dark blue, and they do so. No triple time delay chain, instead opting to prep for a potential combo. There it is. Some nuisance garbage on the left on Nana's side, but making full use of that stop and shake time. Neither player's letting up in their defense, no matter how tough it gets. Incoming double delay chain. No clears on the auxiliary tiers. Is gonna be looking like in a bit of trouble. Thankfully gets a clear with the cyans. And there we go. Almost was in a bit of a bind that Nanakoko, but managed to pull it through. He's waiting for the garbage to show up before clearing a 5 combo. Choosing not to do any sort of chain with the reds, instead opting for those combos. Doesn't quite get the purple clear in time, but a nice 10 combo. That's going to put some hefty garbage out. Ooh, but unfortunately Nanakoko spent a little too much resources with that and had no emergency clear. So we head into game 14. Both players starting out strong. I'm noticing both of these players really like to mess with combos. I don't typically see that from our higher level. You know, of course there are combos, but not quite to this degree. Ooh, doesn't quite get the clear for the garbage. Is just working with those combos. Nana taking a moment there to assess the situation. Waiting for the shake time before popping that combo. Seems to be clear on the second tier. Will they go for it? I think so. Yes, they do. It was a combo, no less. Looking over at Azan side of the beard. No guard. Side of the field, excuse me. For a moment, no garbage, but is instead working. Misses the insert, but it's perfectly fine. They are prepared to deal with the garbage nonetheless. Hopping back to Nanakoko's side on the left. A nice 2-chain. Needs to clear the garbage. Ooh, just barely does so. And again, combos to grab some stop time. Needs to be prepared for as the garbage is coming and pops Cyans to do so over on Azan's side of the board on the right side. Nice drop combo chain. Don't see too many of those before a nice 6 combo. Preps a second tier clear and they get it off. They're running out of options, but they have plenty of resources. That was a fairly oxymoronic statement, but they running out of stop time, didn't have enough good resources, and that's what cost them the match there. Nice drop chain from drop combo chain, I should say, from Azan's side. Nanakoko just barely not topped out over on the left side of the board. Takes a moment, waits for the garbage to drop before popping that clear. Greens are set up. Nice chains from Nanakoko. Again, those combos just coming out in the nick of time. Everything perfectly calculated, probably, maybe. I will give them the benefit. No clear on the second tier, but they're setting up for perhaps some easier clears later. Nice 8 combo. Popping back to Azan's side on the right. Running out of stop time, but there we go. A nice insert 2-chain. Needs to clear something and fast. Instead opts to pop the garbage, thinking we had barely enough time for that. Chooses not the 2-chain with the green there is. Instead waits for that sweet 9 combo. Buffers in a 9 combo. And gets the garbage combo chain just in time as they try and prep for this garbage pop. They pop it with the greens. Nice chain is set up. Once again, choosing not to make a delay chain with the dark blues and instead uses them for a combo. Nice 5 combo to pop the garbage and buy some stop time. Nice! Working on 2 chains at once. Goes for a solid 9 chain and has the perfect clear to pop the garbage with. Double delay chain coming in here looking for clears on the second tier. There's one with the light blues. There's quite a few with the greens as well. See what they go for. They go for the light blues. Azan was looking pretty spicy there, not gonna lie. Hopping over to Nanakoko's side on your left, a nice, I was gonna say double delay chain, but instead it uses the yellows to just set up this combo here, then the greens to pop the garbage. No clear on the auxiliary tiers, and they're quickly running out of room and space, but Nanakoko won't let that stop them. Nice 5 combo with the cyans. No clears on the second tier, although it looks like they're almost done with this sprint of garbage here. Waits for the garbage to fall down before popping the purples. And once again, instead of doing a delay chain with those reds, they just wait for a combo so they have a nice, clear, easy match to proc some stop time. Looking over at Azan's side of the board, it's just combo after combo after combo, taking use of that shake time to buy some precious frames in which to set up some matches. Running out of stop time here, needs to find a combo and quickly, but they don't. And just like that, Nanakoko takes the game. To move on to game 16 here. So I just realized the game audio must be ridiculously quiet / maybe not even audible at all. I do apologize for that. Anyway, Azan sans garbage, but almost certainly not for long. Or maybe so, they're even able to push their board. Although they choose not to do so, just playing it a little safe. Just clear the garbage. Nice 7 combo. Freeing them of their garbage torment, at least for now. Nice chain there. And Azan takes the victory. Azan just not under any pressure at all. Move on to game 17 here. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. Hopefully hopefully not too long. I got stuff to do, but I really did want to commentate this match. Anyway, both players looking fairly good here. Nanakoko over on your left side of the field. Nice slide to pop those. So again, both players opting for combos. That seems to be their primary way of accruing stop time. No delay chains here if it can be turned into a combo. Over on Azan's side on your right. Garbage not looking too bad, especially if they can pop with those light blues. Nice combo chain there. No clear in the auxiliary tiers, but they have a clear with these dark blue tiers and the shake time. Just enough to do so. Pops the reds to clear the garbage. They don't have a whole lot of good options, but they have a single clear and they'll need to use the stop time gives to the full advantage, and they do. Nice 7 chain there. Out of nowhere, almost. Perfectly calculated, as most plans should be. Nice slide. Pops the cyan blocks, and just like that, Azan is back in the game. Just burning blocks. No garbage being sent with these, but it's good to just clear your board of all that clutter. No clears with the dark blues, but they are able to make up for it. Words with a 8 combo there. Gonna pop the garbage to the cyan blocks here. As I'm really liking combo chains. Both these players in general really taking use of combos more so than your average player. Perhaps that is the key to mastery here. Nanakoko has a very awkward first tier, although they nonetheless have the cyan blocks set up in case of emergency. They don't need them anymore, so just go ahead and pop in for some nice shake time. Some nice nimble finger work here by both players. Nanakoko on your left side of the field, making very good use of stop and shake time. Doesn't get much better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Over on... Sorry, I got absorbed there for a second. It's very difficult to not be absorbed, if I might be honest. Over on Azan's side of the board, garbage is rising. Excuse me, garbage falling, panels rising. But they have just enough shake time to clear the garbage. Neither playing neither player letting up. It just keeps on going and going. We're 3.5 minutes into this match. Interesting, they choose not to pop the cyans in order for that combo, but Azan takes the victory. Azan's defense was just better. All too often, especially with those longer games, the player with the most patience wins. Doesn't matter how good your chaining or defense is. If you let up after 3 minutes, then that's just another win condition for your opponent. It's a brutal amount of concentration, especially at this skill level. Looking over to your left, Nanakoko. Once again with those small chains, lots of combos. Nice chain with the greens there. Instead of prepping the... Ooh, interesting, okay. Did not see that clear greens into yellows, but that certainly looked better. I was going to say they chose, instead of prepping a garbage chain, to simply combo more, but we found a much more creative solution. Waiting for the garbage to drop, only using the dark blues when they need to. Nanakoko looking pretty good here, but if Azan has shown us anything, is that they know exactly when they're going to lose. And that can help them prop their defense. By exactly when they're going to lose, I mean they're very keenly aware of their stop and shake time. We've got a clear with the dark blues. They opt to use it there. It was a second tier clear, but even with popping that tier, able to make use of it. Nice drop combo there, or drop chain, excuse me, into a combo. Looking back on Nanakoko's side, while Azan is nearly free of garbage. Nanakoko didn't even send enough to top them out. Nana, perhaps whiffing the greens there, or just a stroke of genius, nonetheless converts it into a fair amount of combos. It's just combo after combo after combo. Of course, large chains not only give your opponent lots of stop time, but also the popping animation will of course be longer, whereas with the combo garbage, popping animation is the same. So if you fill up your opponent's board and they don't have enough shake time, even if they do pop all the combo garbage, just the sheer amount of panels might KO them. Perhaps that is what both players are going for here, understanding that dynamic and taking full advantage of it. Nanakoko in an awkward spot here with the garbage panels, but nonetheless uses the dark blues. Clear the garbage. They're done with this wave of garbage for now. Here comes the next. Looking at Azan's side of the board, we see what I was talking about. All that combo garbage turning into panels, but Azan won't let that phase them. It's just combo after combo after combo, buying them plenty of shake time, or excuse me, stop time, in which they can clear the garbage. Dark blues looking pretty primed for a clear there, but instead they decide to turn the reds into a 5 combo. No drop chain, instead conserving the cyans for that 4 combo, back-to-back 4 combo no less. And just like that, Azan takes the victory. Azan definitely more aware of their stop and start time. Tends to wait a lot later compared to Nanakoko for when they are going to hold off on their combo to maximize their stop time. And that's definitely starting to show. Although, of course, I must commend Nanakoko's offense. Their combo game is pretty gosh darn strong as well. Have to commend both of them, of course, but when the games start to get long, they tend to go to the player with the better defense, and of course being more acutely aware of how much time you have goes a long way towards that. Nanakoko just getting combo stormed here. Sees a bit of chain garbage. Both players just really good at making these quick, clean clears, conserve their board, and maximize their stop time, all while popping garbage. Once again, Nanakoko could have made that a continued chain, but instead chose to hold back and instead make a +8 combo. Clears in the second tier, there are none, but a very suave clear from Nanakoko. Looking back on the right side at Azan's board, almost free of garbage, but of course it never ends. Both players just going at it. Don't know what else I can say before it sounds like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. Azan is just really good managing their time, and Nanakoko very good at finding those combos. Both players, of course, good at finding good combos, but there's a reason why Azan is not winning by an absurd margin. Nanakoko, seeing that they're going to receive a bunch of panels from all the storm of combo garbage, decides to clear most of their board to make way for those new panels. They're all stuck in the top. It's really easy to get topped out, but if you empty your board and then you receive a panel full of boards, it's a lot easier to manage. Nice combo, or excuse me, chain by Nanakoko, but actually chooses to pop the cyans. Just clear the board. Uses the second tier yellows. Create a match. Nice combo. And nice combo with the greens once more to pop the rest of the garbage. A bit of an awkward state there with the combo garbage all the way in the bottom, but Nanakoko nonetheless manages to find a way to clear it, just clearing as many panels as possible so you don't have to stress as much. 5 combo into 2 chain. This just keeps on going and going. We're more than 3.5 minutes in. Can Nanakoko break Azan's ironclad defense? We'll have to find out. Oh my gosh, I've been doing this for more than 20 minutes. Holy cow, time flies. I wonder how long these two plan on playing. My plan was just to be here until either A, they were done playing, or I had to go do something, but I can be here for a little while longer. Both players are just really, really good. Again, I don't know what more I can say. I'm kind of run out of unique one-liners to spout out. Both players are just really, really solid. But although I do think Azan being more aware of managing their time is probably why they're winning slightly more on average, especially as these games get longer. But that's not to say Nanakoko is bad. Of course not. You know, they're still in this, but I think I would favor Azan here. As we head into the 5-minute mark. Interesting from move from Nanakoko there. Chose to simply swap the panels instead of dropping them to create a match. That was a moment where Nanakoko was a bit more aware of their time, just waiting for all the garbage to fall. Didn't have a whole lot. I believe Nanakoko is starting to chew through all the garbage here, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-oh. Okay, almost almost got worried there. Well, I did get worried, but it was almost a bad thing. And yeah, there it is. Nanakoko just was not able to find yet another emergency clear. I think we burned too much stuff with the, I believe it was a +7 combo. Just was not. They cleared all their stuff in the middle, so they just had the 2 pillars on the right to work with, the 2 towers of panels, and there was just no easy match there, so they simply ran out of time, and with it, the game. They might be playing more, but I think I am just going to stop it here, because this is a little bit more than 25 minutes. I'm not going to be editing this. I'm just going to be uploading it as is, so stay tuned for more commentary, probably not like this. We do have the Panel Upon tournament on Sunday at I don't remember the time, but be on the lookout for that. I won't be streaming it, but our participants will. Anyway, I'm just rambling here. See you all later. Take